Hi guys, it's me, AwesomeGirl, aka Lily, and today we're playing Scratch Junior, and I'm gonna show you some of my projects. And no, I'm not Russian. I just said it that way. Anyways, here's the game of Kirby. I quit working on these projects for a while because I got bored. And yeah, time to jump on the bed. You see the star on the poster? It isn't just a decoration. It teleports you here. Yes, it's an area. A somewhat random area that I decided to add. And yeah, that's basically it. Now time to go to natural disaster survival, except there's only 2 game modes because I had to make an oof screen. And yeah. Anyways, let's go to the tsunami. And it's very easy to survive, but if you touch the tsunami, then you will die. Oof. I'm big. Now I will die. So yeah, if you're wondering why the controls move to the top there, it's because if it touches any asset, and I mean any asset including arrows, it will send you here. So yeah, that's why. Anyways, moving here. The yellow spot on her head is supposed to be a hair tie. And yeah. Ha ha ha, you can't get me. You can't get me. You can't get me. Okay, no, that was cursed for a second because... And yeah, that'll be a worm simulator. One of the more fun ones, I guess. Be a worm simulator is basically where you're this tiny little pink line. Sorry if you can't see it on the green, but yeah, they're opposite colors, so that's why I think. Anyways, yeah, let's see the interactions. Are you food? His name, that name is Bob. Their name is Bob, and then the one with the white line on its body is named Robert. And yeah, they're siblings. Oh my gosh, I think I accidentally moved the jump button. Let me move that. Let me get to Robert. No. No. Why does this keep happening to me? Finally, Robert. Now if you go up here, touch this butterfly, they don't have any interactions and speaking. And yeah, time to go to the sun and burn. But before that, we need to go to the anthill. Yes, this is the anthill. And if you go to the workers, they say help. They don't want to. It's really heavy. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, if you tap on the characters, they will jump. Now time to go to the queen. Oh, there's an intruder. I'll let you finish your dialogue. Get them, guards. No! I escaped. Look, see. And yeah, also the fly is a character, not a decorations. Forgot to mention that. So you are now in heaven. He has his little halo and wings. And yeah. Welcome to heaven, child. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Hello, worm. I never knew animals can go to heaven. Yeah, his text is blocked because of this big spear god. Look into the gate, my child. Their dialogue is very long. Let's see. And yeah, if you're wondering about this gray dot right here, I just added it because it was originally the scratch that always starts when you add a new frame. Okay, now you. And for the last one, So if you're wondering why I didn't interact with the fly, it's because, yeah. Hey kid, want some candy? Oh no, no, I don't want it. I don't want candy, but okay. They scared the butterfly. Now if you go to this area, the tree, you teleport here. Oh yeah, if you're wondering about the other button next to the controls, it's the invisible button. As you can see, there's signs to the person. Say goodbye. No. If you're wondering how I made all these cutscenes, yeah. And then there's a big... Okay. No, I don't want to go there. No. No. I didn't add that as the kill box because it actually, it would hit the arrows at first. So yeah, I just added that for no reason. And look, there's the exit right there. It's a bit boring, but yeah. Ha 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 ha, stinky loser. That happened in your face. Okay. Now, sob. Sob's in villain. And yeah, that's it for Be a Worm Simulator. Let me see if there's anything else. I made this thing. It's not a game. Yeah, well, you can pet them and tap them to make them jump, and you can move them around. Yeah, that's basically it for that one. And now you have Dancing Kirby. Dance. This is for entertainment purposes. If you're wondering, oh yeah, and by the way, if you're wondering how I draw that, I don't know. No, GK. This is canvas. Yeah. Quit. To tease the player. This is a WIP, by the way, but I don't have movitation. It's like art block, but instead it's called scratch block. This is the art tutorial thing, and yeah, draw stuff in the episode maker. Okay, I will. Basically, how I draw Kirby is it's just gonna be us the rest of the time. No, yay. Me? Okay. No, I'm making the base shapes of Kirby. If you can move the base shapes if you want, you can mess with the outlines and stuff, and yeah. But I suggest you don't do that until the end. So that way, coloring it isn't hard, and how did the two circles disappear? I'm gonna have to kill this one. Yes, kill it. I recommend you draw the feet first, otherwise you're gonna have yeah. You know what I mean. And then, go! Yes. No, why are they connected? I don't want that. No. And then you fill the lines with colors. I'm fixing the limbs here because they look a little odd. And yeah, but that's not all. Oh my gosh, I got it wrong. No. And I'm gonna add one here, and then here. And then no, I don't want to duplicate it, no. And then yeah, that's the feet. Now I gotta make the body for the third time already. I never had to draw Kirby this much before. Okay, make sure the limbs. Okay, no, add the body color. This part's pretty simple, but it also can be hard if you mess up on the coloring. Considering in Scratch Junior, wherever you place your finger, that's where one of the corner snaps. And yeah, now time for the face. Wait, but before that, you can reshape your Kirby. You can also reshape your highlights and no, we don't. Yeah. This might be taking a long time right now, so sorry. Okay, I think that's good enough. And once you're okay with your highlights, now you're done. Now use this dark blue color for his eyes, just so yeah, it has a bit of color. I like it that way. But you can make his eyes black if you want. Your Kirby, your rules. But yeah, I'm just showing you how to do this, so you guys don't have trouble in Scratch Junior yourself, drawing my style Kirby. But make sure to give credits if you use this tutorial. I'm making this one the biggest one, because actually I haven't used that shade of blue before. Not the one I'm using, but that one on Kirby. Because, yeah. And yeah. Hurry up! configuring stuff. And then finally, once we're done with the eyes, you can make it simpler, but yeah. That's how I do it. It's really complicated though. Then you draw the mouth. I'm gonna draw it this way. Yeah, that's good. I like it. Now for an important part, blush. Oh yeah, I forgot the highlights. Oh, don't forget your highlights, guys. Like these highlights, because they're good. Yes, I like it. This one's too big. And then now for the important part, blush. If you add it, it will make your Kirby look less bland around the face. And then to make it more obvious, add these swirlies, and that's how you draw Kirby. And yeah, that's it. Yay, I drew Kirby. That's it for this video, because the rest of these projects are just random. And yeah, goodbye.